here. What we doing? Let's let this thing load up, man. Fly Eagles TV, what up? What up? What up? I ain't done yet, y'all. I ain't done yet. Hold up, let's let this thing load up, man. Let's let it load up. Make sure y'all stay hydrated, man. Drink y'all water. Young Easy, what's up? Lenny D, what's going on? My guy Charles, what's up, B-More? Make sure y'all stay hydrated out here. Because whatever the players is drinking, it's going to the head. I don't know what the hell they thinking about this list. I ain't done yet. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Chopper, what's going on? Eagles chant, what's up? What's up? Let's let it load up before we talk. Exactly. The disrespect will not be tolerated. You already know. It's crazy, right? Just watched a couple videos. Colin Cowherd going off as he should. Disrespected. They disrespecting Wentz, man. That's enough water for right now. Now, I have not seen this 100 list yet, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I have not seen this 100 list yet. I want somebody or anybody, comment. Let me know where can I go to see this 100 list, man. Because I want to react to it. I want to keep it real with y'all, and I'm gonna react to it while y'all watching. You know what I mean? We're gonna go over this thing together, man. What's going on, everybody? What's up, man? What's up? Shannon Sharp was on Skip Head this morning. I ain't even see it yet. I heard, I seen Colin going off, and the stats that he put up. How can you argue with it? Man? 64% pass, 64% passing, 98 overall passer rating. The last 3 years, I want to say 20, 25, and 15, something like that. 81 touchdowns to 21 interceptions. Come on, man. Look at the numbers, man. That's almost a 4-to-1 ratio. Who they praise Aaron Rodgers for. They praise Aaron Rodgers for this, right? It doesn't matter, the underdog. Yeah, I understand the underdog thing, but it's only so many times that you can ride that. You know what I mean? We was the underdogs in 2017. We know how that went. I understand that, but at the same time, when you look at it, man, it's time that you give people they just do. You want to put Lamar Jackson in there because you want an MVP. You want to put you want to put Tannehill in there for what? What has he done over Wentz? And once again, man, these are the players that are saying these things, man. What has he done over Wentz? Win a playoff game? So all you got to do to be in a 100 list is win a playoff game. All you got to do to be elite is win a playoff game. Come on, man. Look at Tim Tebow. Was he ever elite? Was he ever a top 100 player? No, he won a playoff game against Pittsburgh. That doesn't mean anything, man. That doesn't mean anything. We don't do this. The country did. Do what? What's going on? Hey, Murph, what's going on, man? Yeah, you already know the general's here, man. We here to talk. Hey, listen, I'm trying to find a website. Somebody comment. I'm trying to find a website until how can I get this list so we can dive into it? Let's dive into this list. I got my iPad right here, man. Made us underdog. No, I mean, they made us underdogs, but that was understandable. It was what's going on Eagle season. The MVP of the league went out. You got to understand that. That's why I knew the team was good enough to win a Super Bowl, but I understood what the media was doing is because when you lose your MVP, we're not supposed to win a Super Bowl. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's keep it real. Even though in my hearts, and you can ask anybody, I was saying, I wasn't a YouTube content creator at the time, but I was saying we still going to win the chip. We're still going to win a chip. We're going to beat Minnesota. We're going to beat Atlanta. We're going to beat whoever next. I kept saying it. And I seen it because of the camaraderie that we had in 2017. We was the best team in the league. We was the best team in the league, hands down. It wasn't like we we caught fire and just took the league by storm at the end of the year. No, from week 1 to week 17, we was the best team in the league. That's why we was the #1 seed. You know what I mean? So I get what you're saying about the underdogs thing, but right now this ain't time for no underdogs. It's time to give my man his just due. It's time to toast some champagne to my man. I understand he hasn't played in a playoff game, but at the end of the day, when you look at it, look at what he did to get to a playoff game. So every single game counted. Yeah, they're not official playoff games, but the Miami game, which he did not lose, the defense was horrible, but he still put up 24 points. Then we got the Washington game. Then we got the New York game. Then we got the Washington game. Then we got the Dallas game. All 4 of them was playoff games. I don't care what you say, because if you don't win, you're out. You are out. But no, they want to keep moving the goalposts. They want to keep moving the goalposts for Carson Wentz. When it's 4th and inches, what do? They give him a 5-yard penalty and say you got to start over. I'm tired of it, man. I am tired of it. But I'm still waiting on the site. I don't know if I missed a comment. I need the site, man. I need the site so I can go look at these quarterbacks and these other people that's on this 100 list, man. Hold on. Let me do y'all. So by saying all they ain't got to do is win a playoff game, that means Tannehill better than Lamar Jackson. Because exactly. Hey, Lenny D, you hit it on the nose. No, but they won't say that. They won't say that for Lamar Jackson. But they'll move the goalposts for Carson Wentz. What has he done in the postseason? What has he done in the regular season? What has he done out? He is the best quarterback throwing outside of the pocket. And the numbers prove it. If you want to go by, see, here's the funny part. We give y'all numbers. Y'all want to say, look at the odds. He always gets hurt. Look at this, look at that. All right, so now we say, yo, what's going on, Mike, my guy, what's going on? Now we say, all right, well, check this out. Look at the odds test. Look at what he does outside the pocket. Then you want to say, oh, look at the numbers. Look at what he did in 2018 after coming off an ACL injury. Yeah, he might have came back too early. Maybe they brought him back too early because Nick Foles was stinking it up. Remember in that first game in the Atlanta game, man, you know I love Nick Foles. I don't want to make this about Nick Foles versus Carson, but you got to understand it's the reason why they brought this man back fast. Remember in the Atlanta game, we couldn't do nothing. I'm talking about the first game of the week when we raised that banner. We couldn't do nothing. We had to pull out the Philly special again just to get the crowd into it, just to get the ball moving. Y'all remember that? So it was inevitable that they had to rush Carson back. Maybe they rushed him back too late. Maybe he wanted to come back. He wanted to show the team, listen, I know, and you know, jealousy, it's different kinds of jealousy to me. You got jealousy and envy. You know what I mean? You just got jealousy because I wanted to be there. I understand, man. I understand that, if he was jealous because he wasn't out there. He should have been, because first of all, he put the team on his back. You know what I mean? And it's just right, man. You're not human if you go through things like that. If you go through things like that and you're not a little bit jealous. And that's another thing. The emotional roller coaster that this man has been on. Just that alone should put him in the top 100 to me. To see your players, man, it might have been jokes, it might have been this, building shrines to your backup. To see a statue that he still has to pass. They in training camp right now. Carson Wentz still has to pass a trophy of his backup, who is not even playing for the team anymore. Think about that, man. Think about that. Like I said, it's different kind of jealousy. It's jealousy like, damn, I should have been there. That should have been me. And that's understandable. You have envy and hate in your blood with it. You know what I mean? But I'm still looking for the site, man. Ain't nobody giving me the site. Jalen Williams, what's going on? I need the site. Hey, B-More. Hey, B-More Philly, listen, I need the site. I know you the guy with all the sites. I need the sites to where though I can go over this 100 list with y'all, man. That's what we here for right now. We're going to talk Carson, but I want to go over this. Neither did Fake no wilds. What I miss? Tom Brady ain't what? Because don't give me Tom Brady. I got something for that. It's called camaraderie. It's a lot of people want to compare last year to Tom Brady. No, it's not. It's laughable. Oh, all right, bro. My bad. It's laughable to me. You want to know why? because every single week it was a different receiver that Carson had to throw to. Just imagine that. Just imagine. Why you think Tom Brady looked how he looked at like last year? It's because almost every week he had different receivers. You know what I mean? He had the Antonio Brown for a week. He had the Gordon situation. When you don't got camaraderie with your wide receivers and you got dudes coming in and out every single week, you have to learn how dudes run routes every single week. So that's taken away from other things that you need to do. Probably studying the playbook more. Probably implementing new plays, because every single week it's somebody different that you got to throw the ball to. You got to learn how he catches. You got to learn where he wants the football placed. See, if y'all play football, y'all will understand that everybody doesn't catch the football the same. Everybody doesn't run the routes the same way. Everybody doesn't run them as crisp as other players. Everybody doesn't run them with the same speed. So you got to learn this over again every single time. So don't give me that Tom Brady stuff, man, because the one thing that Tom Brady does have, he has longevity with his receivers. Amendola, Edelman, even Grunt, stuff like that. All right, I ain't gonna get Grunt because we just talking about receivers right now, so I ain't gonna give you Grunt. But you see, if you seen in 2017 when his receivers was healthy that whole year, nobody was hurt. What did he do? Look at the numbers he put up. He broke franchise record after franchise record. Just imagine if he would have played the other 3 games. He probably would have had 40 touchdowns. He broke McNabb record and just playing in 13 games. Come on, man. How do you feel about Jason? I mean, that's cool. I like Jason Vaca. And that's another thing with McNabb, because a lot of people compare McNabb to Carson too. That's another thing. Did he have the most talent? Talking about McNabb right now. Did McNabb have the most talent? No, he didn't. But once again, he had camaraderie with Jason Vaca. He had camaraderie with Freddie Mitchell, because them dudes wasn't in and out. He had camaraderie with dudes like Chad Lewis. You know what I mean? Them dudes was not in and out. So even though you don't have the best talent, you know where this guy wants the football. You know what I mean? Damn, try to get out the sun, man. Let me read some of these comments. How do you feel about that's the only thing. Hey, Murph, man. He ran some good routes. But what are you doing after that? You absolutely right. That's the only thing Triple A did, man. But once again, this list, I don't have it off bat. But the list is disrespectful. I'm seeing Tannehill on there. I'm seeing Dak Prescott on there. I'm seeing Lamar. I knew Lamar Jackson was going to be on there. He was MVP. So that was a no-brainer. I don't know if y'all know where they had him. Let me know where they had him. But it's just crazy. How do you go through 100 players and you cannot pick Carson Wentz? You got Drew Brees on there. What did Drew Brees do? His team went 5-1 without him. Top 20 pick. Hey, Murph, you funny boy. No, man, his team went 5-1 without him. With Teddy Bridgewater, who now got a starting job. So is Teddy in the top 100? Is Teddy Bridgewater in the top 100? Like, man, sometimes, man, I get disgusted, man. Because I just don't understand. And once again, we got to understand that. Yeah, you already know, bro. Thanks. And we got to understand that these is his peers. These is his peers. And, to what I hear, Dan Orlovsky said, they asked him at the practice when they tired. They just, man, listen. He should be in your top 10 no matter who he is. He should be. And you cannot name 10 players better than Carson Wentz. Better than what Carson Wentz did last year. You can't, man. You can't. I understand. All right. You don't want to give him top 3 quarterback. You don't want to give him top 5 quarterback. But it ain't no damn way he not top 10. It's not. It's laughable to even think that he is, and it's laughable to have some of these. It's laughable to have some of these players in front of him, man. It's laughable. I don't understand it. I'm back on. Somebody just called my phone. I gotta start going live on my phone. Give me a thumbs up, y'all, if I'm back, cause I got cut off my last live, man. I ain't even know I was cut off. I was sitting there talking to nobody. Give me a thumbs up, y'all. All right. Oh yeah, I'm seeing a lot of disrespect, man. Shout out to my guy, man. Another third of the Battlebird podcast. Mike, man. He had put up a post. On Facebook, and it's some people are despicable, man. He was talking about Goodwin and how Goodwin, he wanted to take care of his kids, and he's basically scared of he done lost children, and all people want to see is, man, play on the field. We ain't trying to hear none of that. See, people tend to forget that even though these players get millions of dollars, they still people at the end of the day, man. They still, hey, yeah, buddy, what's going on? We talked about the Avant situation. And for people to not even not have a heart or a soul and just care about football over somebody else's child, man, that's despicable, man. And he got every ground up comment that he should, and more. You know what I mean? He should get more, man, because it's despicable. It's despicable for you to sit there and worry about football over a child, over a man's family, man. Shout out to Goodwin. Hopefully, he played for us next year. I don't know how that's going to go. Is Doug getting? Is Howie getting a compensatory pick for that? He should be getting like a third round, fourth round pick. He love them picks. So who knows what we do with that? Hey, Eagle season. I'm all for it too. If you feel as though you're not going to be safe, or your family is not going to be safe, I'm with it, man. That's why I didn't grind up a couple basketball players when they said that they wasn't going to do the bubble thing. They didn't want to be away from their family. And, a lot of people came down on them dudes, but I'm like, for what? This is their decision. You cannot be mad at somebody for making their own decision, especially by having good logic around it. Goodwin contract will be put the next season. He will still be with us next year. You sure about that? I don't know. Okay. That's where the list at? Well, that's where I'm going. NFL.com. That's where we going. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. NFL.com. All right. Yeah, because we got some things. We're going to talk about this. I don't know. I don't know about that Eagle season. I don't know if that's how that worked. Just because he don't play next year, he just forfeited. No, I don't know if that's how that worked, man. I never seen that before. I know we living in weird times, but man, I don't know about that. If Goodwin good this year, I don't see Goodwin with us next year. JJ, hey, that's another thing. Who gonna step up? I was gonna make a video about this today, but I wanted to talk to y'all. I wanted to get the vibe from y'all. You know what I mean? JJ Arthur-Whiteside has more pressure on him now. I put up a video, I want to say 2 weeks ago, and I was talking about who had the most pressure on them. And I put up, it was Derek Barnett, it was Sidney Jones, and it was Dillard. JJ Arthur-Whiteside is in that conversation right now. Because there's no other guy that's going other than Greg Ward. But it's really no fight for that slot other than Greg Ward. You should be able to take that slot. You should be able to take that slot from Greg Ward. I like Greg Ward. I like what he did. But you are a more talented player than Greg Ward. That's point blank, period. I don't know if you're a more talented player than Goodwin, but you're a more talented player than Greg Ward. That's just facts. That's facts, man. Hold on, let me get to this, y'all. NFL.com. That boy got pressure on him, y'all. That boy got pressure on him, man. I ain't let me go to the joint. list is embarrassing. Yeah, I'm about to find out for myself. I'm about to find out for myself. NFL.com. That's how we gonna do that. My drawing tripping. I don't know what's going on. NFL.com. Siri be tripping, yo. Hey, yo, if y'all got Sprint, real fast on subject. If y'all got Sprint, ever since they emerged with T-Mobile, my phone been tripping, man. My phone been tripping, man. Let me know. If y'all got Sprint, let me know if it's just me, man. My phone been tripping. My wife's phone been tripping. Like, I don't know what the heck is going on. All right. All right, where that joint at? I'm on it right now, be more. Oh, shit. Oh, see it. All right. News. More news. I don't see this joint. Oh, there it go. Oh, wait, it ain't even over yet. It's saying that, wait a minute, hold up. Is the list over? Are they done with the list? Because it's saying that the rest gonna happen at 12 o'clock in the morning. If I'm reading this right. Are they done with the list, y'all? See, I'm out of the loop. I ain't gonna lie, I'm out of the loop right now, man. I've been on vacay, and when I was on vacay, I wasn't really worried about sport. It was really family time, Karma Sutra, whatever you want to call it. We was relaxing. You know what I mean? I didn't have my phone like that. I wasn't on like devices. The kids had to put their iPads up, all that. We was really on some like family stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm really out the loop right now. So excuse me if I'm asking y'all questions that I should be telling y'all. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Okay, it's not over. Top 10. The 10 players are left. Actually, not bad though. So at least they got that right. Okay. So what they did? 90. Lane Johnson didn't make the list. Come on, man. They smoking coke, dope, and whatever else popping in the street right now. Lane Johnson didn't have his best year, but come on, man. I think he only gave up 1.5 sacks, something like that. Oh, man. Is it just Eagles hate, y'all? Is it just Eagles hate? Because that's what it seemed like to me. I don't know how to get to this list, y'all. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I want to show y'all. Hold on. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what's going on. First name. I don't know what's going on, but Lane Johnson ain't make it. Did Brooks make it? So who all made it off the team? Did Brooks make it? All 6 receivers making the roster. Oh, see, y'all talking about other stuff. No. Hey, Jalen Williams, you talking about Sprint, right? Man, Sprint been tripping. Brooks at 97. Hey, yo, he the best right guard in the game. Brooks, Kelsey, Slay. See, Slay don't count. I can't. Slay don't count. I understand he played for us now, and we can try to praise and give kudos for that, but that's the work he did over there in Detroit. He got to put that work in over here. You understand what I'm saying? And Jim Schwartz got to put him in that right position, but that's another y'all already know how I feel about that. That's another conversation for another day. Brooks, Ertz, Kelsey. So basically, that's it. Just 4 and Slade too. No Lane. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird, yo. That's weird. Like how many right guards are you? See, that's why I gotta look at this list. List. Like, how many right guards are you taking before Lane Johnson? Especially right now when he in his prime. Excuse me, y'all. Go to NFL YouTube channel to see the list. NFL YouTube channel. It's like an actual list, or is it a video? Lane to snub 2 years. Lane ain't make it last year. This is ridiculous, yo. This is ridiculous. All right, so who the top 10? So who the top 10 left? Aaron is these the top 10? Aaron Donald, Stephen Gilmore, Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, Lamar Jackson. How is Lamar Jackson in the top 10? How? I understand he was MVP, man, but he had a system around him. I don't know, man. George Kittles, Christian McCaffrey, Patrick Mahomes, Michael Thomas, Russell Wilson. Uh, it's a couple I can argue with, but what are we talking? We talking players, or we talking about best at their position? Because George Kittle is not a top 10 player. Like, what are we talking about here? Aaron Donald always going to be on this list, even if he has a bad year or okay year or whatever the case may be. They always going to put this guy, like, I don't know if people just scared of this guy or they're just, hey, what's up, Philly girl? Or they just surprised at how small he is and how dominant he is. But Aaron Donald always makes the top 3 for some reason. So basically, what's going on is, man, if you're new and just getting on this joint, man, we're still talking about the disrespect of Carson Wentz. We're still talking about the man that put a team on his back that I think only one other quarterback can do, and that's Russell Wilson. I feel as though Russell Wilson is the only quarterback. I understand people want to say Patrick Mahomes. I don't know yet. I have not seen Patrick Mahomes without talent at all. Point blank, period. We've seen Carson Wentz with talent. We've seen him without talent. We've seen him win the division with talent. We've seen him win it without talent. You know what I mean? And for him to be disrespected as not being top 100, I'm cool. I'm even cool if you put him at 90 something. Because it's like, all right, he being disrespected, but you still thought about him. You know what I mean? You still put him in there. But not to even have him in there at all? I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. I'm new to the channel. Hey, man, appreciate it. Key in the building. New to the channel. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, everybody, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I am. Oh, snap. Hey, man, I appreciate everything. I appreciate all of y'all, man. I appreciate all of y'all that hit the like button. I appreciate all y'all that got me over that stack. Hit that sub button, man. Appreciate it. But still, man, I'm pissed. I'm pissed, but it's funny to me. It's giggity to me that that they got my man not on this 100 list, man. I just don't get it. Fletcher Cox at 73. But here's the thing with Fletcher Cox. First of all, Carson Wentz had it's hard to compare defensive line to quarterback. But first of all, Carson Wentz had a better year than Fletcher Cox. That's number one. Fletcher Cox was hurt. He had a down year. But we seen in the Seattle game how dominant he was. The second Seattle game. Yeah, I am. Hey, I'm in Sharon Hill. I just came from the bank. Hey, Murph, let me find out you be creeping out in these counties, Murph. Let me find out. Yeah, I'm in Sharon Hill, man. You see, I'm in Sharon Hill. I just came from the Wells Fargo right there, man. Had to deposit something small though, nothing major. Hey, ZP, that's your neighborhood? Hey, I went to Cammy Park for a year. I live in Fallcroft. I'm not that far. Damn, the county in here, huh? Murph, go anywhere, money in. Hey, the county in here strong, huh? Hey, ZP, where you at? Are you in Condo? Hey, yo, I heard Collindale crazy right now. I heard his gangs out there now. I heard his gangs out there. They call it I can't even remember what they call it. They some type of gangs. I don't know, man. The Eagles drafted Hurts because of Carson performance. Yo, who are you? Do you even watch football? Who are you? Hey, who are you, man? Do you even watch football, man? I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer. I need to call you something. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm not even going to dignify what you just said with an answer. Like, come on, man. Philly County to the death. Not even in. Hey, Murph, you funny boy, man. I'm from West Philly too, man. West Philly, the best Philly. You already know. I used to live in Collindale. It's not, what you say? It's not so much gangs, the drugs, and the epidemic out there. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy that my mom moved out. My mom had moved out the county. You know, like 9-9, something like that. And it was quiet. You know what I mean? I used to come back. I used to come back and forth from Philly and all that, and it was like two different worlds. And it's crazy that you never know that Sharon Hill is so close to West Philly. It's literally a 15-minute drive, and it's two different worlds. But now, man, it's the same world now. Like you said, it's drugs everywhere. Is all type of stuff. It's not as much as like the city, but things is starting to switch. Things starting to switch. The city's starting to get gentrified a little bit, and a lot of people my color is coming out these counties, and it seemed like it's starting to shift a little bit. You know what I mean? If you get what I'm saying. It's uptown, my stomping grounds. Okay. 59, 58th Street, racing between. Come on, man. I know what race at. You ain't gotta say that, man. I know what race at. I'm 60th and Cedar. I'm on the south side. How was Ursh 85? Once not. Hey, shout out to you, Bird Gang 144, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. We we just went off. I just went off on it for a whole half an hour about that. We just kind of vetting right now. We kind of talking. You kind of missed that, but yeah, man. We we just went off on that. Like we don't understand it. Like the disrespect would not be tolerated as long as I got this platform. I don't get it, man. I don't understand why, but they keep doing it to the man. They keep doing it to the man. Fresh. DK Metcalf was above Earth. Stop it. See, and that's another thing. Is it the shiny new toys that people want to start talking about? I'm starting to think that some of the slander to Wentz is race-based. I noticed a lot. Yeah, we talked about this. Hey, Charles, we talked about this. It is starting to switch. Things are starting to switch, man. It seemed like when you talk about Wentz, right? And then you talk about other quarterbacks, the things that he can do. It can't no other white quarterback do what he can do. Like just sit there and think about it. Carson Wentz, his mobile ability, his arm strength. When you size him up to any other quarterback, are they white? Just think about that. Are they white or are they my color? Are they black? They're black. Y'all don't even need you to answer. They're black. And you're absolutely right. I'm not going to dodge too much into the race thing, but at the same time, is it that's why they want to bash him? Like I don't know, man. It's so weird to me, man, because it's like usually a guy like Carson who doesn't get in trouble. What he saying? Hey, Charles, what he saying, man? Y'all too emotional. Don't cry, dry eye. I ain't worried about bull. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. It's like when you got a quarterback that doesn't get in trouble, he stays out the way. You don't hear nothing about him. You hear nothing about him. He was one of the first people to reach out about the George Floyd situation. He was one of the first person to reach out to Deshaun Jackson. He was one of the first to do a lot of things, man. You know what I mean? And you never hear his name in bad stuff. He's married now, got a child. All he do is hunt. And all they do is hunt him. All they do is disrespect him. All they do is compare him to people that is they not even on the same planet. Don't tell me Tannehill is better than Carson Wentz. Don't tell me Matt Ryan is better than Carson Wentz. Don't tell me Drew Brees is better than him. Don't tell me Dak is better than him. The list goes on and on. It's always something. Bro, wait till next year. I'm not. Hey, Mike, man. I get you. I get you. Wait till next. I get you. But we said that last year. We said that last year. Mike, we said that last year, Mike. Hand on 100. We understand he got hurt, but wait till next year. And what did he do? He wins the division. Is he the only quarterback that won his division that's not on this list? Is he the only quarterback that won his division that is not on this list? Please let me know. Please let me know. And that's the first thing that come out of people's mouth. Oh, he can't stay healthy. But he stayed healthy for 16 games last year, and he went out. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. I would have probably emptied my bank account out if I seen how Seattle played. If I knew how Seattle was going to play, how they played us, and you said Carson Wentz was at the helm the whole game. If I knew how Seattle was going to play, and you tell me Carson Wentz is going to be at the helm the whole game, I'm emptying out my bank account because I know Carson's going to be Seattle. Come on, man. They was trying to give us that game. And they sitting there fighting with a 40-year-old man with a torn ligament, with a torn hamstring, and they're struggling. What you think Carson Wentz would have done it though? Now I understand we playing a game, coulda, woulda, shoulda, all that. Played scared. No, he didn't play scared last year. He played different because they tried to put bubble wrap around him. They tried to put bubble, and that's another thing. Another thing that he had to overcome. His coaching staff tried to put bubble wrap around Carson Wentz. Facts. That's just facts. Shout out to Ike Reese. Let the Bronco buck. Until they started rolling him out the pocket, that's when he started getting better. But they wanted to make him a precision pocket passer. And that's not what he does. And there's nothing wrong with that, y'all. It is nothing wrong with sitting there and being able to move the pocket, being able to roll out, being able to do everything that other quarterbacks can't do. You know what I mean? If you are number one, and then we kept screaming this, me, Gate City, LB, Mike, Philly Talk Podcast, so many other concert creators, Eagles concert creators was saying, move him out the damn pocket. If we see it, why the hell can't you, Doug? And you finally wait until, I'm going to tell you when he did it. I'm going to tell you when he started, the Buffalo game. Because he's seen Josh Allen over there doing the same thing. Josh Allen was cooking us on the ground. Now the numbers might not seem like it, but Josh Allen was cooking us on the ground. So he said, oh, my quarterback can do that. Watch this. And after that, that's when they started using him. Yeah. Come on. That's Philly 500. We already know, man. Yeah, Philly 500 said it all, so that's my guy, man. So we seen that, right? We seen that your coach put bubble wrap around you because he probably was scared that you was going to get hurt. I don't know why. You got to let the man play football. You got to let him ball. He's no use to you. He's no use to you if you can't use the man how he's supposed to be used, right? Disrespect will not be tolerated, y'all. Yeah, Philly 500, that's my guy, man. That's my guy. I'm not a Wentz fan, but he definitely not trash. Philly girl, who you like? You Nick Foles? You like Nick Foles? Come on, you gotta be a Wentz fan. Be more. I'm not a fan of yo. Yo, you about to get out of here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Who? First of all, who are you? Who are you, man? You probably that one and only guy. When I put up a notice that I'm putting up a video or putting up a live, you just hit the like. You hit the unlike before I even say anything. That's probably you. That's you. Hey, Mike, we done found the culprit. Hey, Mike, every time we put up that we about to go live, BBP, shout out my guys, Better Bird Podcast. Every time we put up a live, we done found the culprit. We done found him, bro. We found him, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. This is the guy. This is the hater, man. I like fools before he won. I'm not saying that you just liking him because of Super Bowl. I just asked, is that your guy? Philly girls, that's your guy, man. Too emotional. Ain't nobody emotional, bro. Ain't nobody emotional. You talking about people moms, like, bro, what are you here for? You probably a 12, you know what? You probably a 12-year-old, you probably a 12-year-old boy that's trying to watch as much TV and as much YouTube as he can until his mom turn the lights out. So come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, Charles, leave that boy alone, man. Let that dude be, man. Seriously, man. Seriously, man. Suckers. Anyway, y'all. But yeah, there's so many things that Carson had to overcome. There's so many things he had to overcome, man. I made a video, I want to say about almost 2 months ago, not even, probably like a month and a half ago, about all the receivers that Carson Wentz has been throwing the ball to. Dudes like Josh Huff, Dora Green, Beckham. like, come on, the list is laughable. Triple A, Alligator Arms Aguilar. Like, come on, man, the list is laughable. And you got these quarterbacks in front of him that has legit number one receivers. Drew Brees, we know who he got. Aaron Rodgers, we know who he got. Patrick Mahomes, we know who he got. Like, come on, man, we're not gonna sit here and try to act like this man doesn't pull blood from a stone. What's going on, Joseph? What's going on? This man doesn't pull blood from a stone, man. We see it. We see it, but yet and still, it's more disrespect. It's like we just I ain't gonna say we, because I'm pretty sure 90% of the people in this chat agree with me. It's crazy how much they just gloss over the things that he doesn't have. And they want to say, oh, he has an offensive line and this and that. His offensive line was hurt, was in shambles there every single game. Brooks out with anxiety. Lane Johnson out. Jason Peters in and out. Jason Peters does more in and outs than a basketball player. Like, seriously, man, he does more in and outs than an N1 player. Like, Dillard, shaky on the right side. Like, come on, man, the list goes on and on. I understand, like, no, I don't understand it. I don't understand none of it, because I understood last year. He was hurt. He went like 5-6, something like that. He had a down year, but he still, every game, he made a play that you say, whoa, where did that throw? He made a play that you said, whoa, where did that come from? I'm back. I keep getting phone calls, y'all. I gotta stop going on live on my phone. The disrespect will not be tolerated. We already know. Listen, probably make a video later on today. I gotta do my top 10 acquisitions Howie Roseman made. Goodwin was on there, but he gotta go now. So I gotta do some readjusting. Man. But I'm gonna probably get to that to y'all expeditiously. We got some things going on with BBP body. I'm about to say bodybuilders collision again. We got some things going on with BBP, Battle Birds podcast. Just stay tuned, man. We're gonna get that to y'all. I gotta give with my guys. Shout out Gate City, and also shout out Mike, man. We got some things going on. Shut up, Mike. Hey, Mike, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. But once again, man, I appreciate all y'all. If y'all haven't done it, make sure y'all hit that like button right there, man. Yes, the list is horrible. We already know, Lenny. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I'm gonna start doing this a lot more, y'all. So make sure that y'all make us a spot in the day just to, we sit down and we talk, man. It'll probably be around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. But I'm about to start going live with y'all a whole lot, man. We about to start having these conversations, man. So, get y'all tea ready, y'all drink, y'all wine cooler, whatever it is, man. We're gonna sit and we're gonna chat. We're gonna talk, man. But y'all know what it is. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all.